New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. So now, get 2 snack wraps, plus fries, and a medium soft drink for just $8. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Streetz morning, take a face on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take a face, time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning, take a face on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take a face, time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Grocery prices are starting to go rapidly down. Rent is down. Airfares are down. Hotel rates are down. Cell phone prices are down. And we're just getting started.
We have a massive event underway here across the country affecting not just Verizon, but multiple different cellular services. This means that this is a lot deeper and potentially a targeted attack here.
We froze it all, children's payments to those states that we're talking about, and we will now require proof of attendance in order to receive federal funding for child care or any of that. How about all these child care places in Minnesota where there is no children?
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss.
The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. The victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her coworkers for safety.
This has been a really long journey. I am overjoyed to say that I will be returning to Bravo.
Unfortunately, my oldest daughter didn't get the best of me because I was too young and I didn't know what I knew. I feel so bad about that.
What up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your home. You want your... Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Elevation isn't just about rising higher. It's about rising wiser. You get what I'm saying? Let me break that down for you good people. Every step forward, ask yourself, am I growing or am I just moving? Choose growth. That's how you win the long game. And it's very simple. You can move in a direction, but are you moving in the right direction? It is that simple, right? Elevation is not just about going higher. It's about growing wiser. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout is coming up momentarily with the crazy report. Make sure you stick around for that right there. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your home. You want your... Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What's up, it's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning we are following a developing story.
We froze it all, children's payments to those states that we're talking about, and we will now require proof of attendance in order to receive federal funding for child care or any of that. How about all these child care places in Minnesota where there is no children? They go there, they get paid millions and millions of dollars. The biggest operation in all of Minnesota had no children, and we pay millions of dollars. They're scammers, they always will be. And also we're freezing any and all welfare payments going to illegal immigrants that will start effective immediately.
Now we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout coming up with the crazy report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, my brother Jock, on this great morning.
You better believe it. What we doing?
Man, we about to run down these Waymo cars, man, because there's way more incidents that's happening each and every day. Now, this Waymo car self-drove onto train tracks.
What?
Yes, and then stopped. And the train was coming, and the passenger had to bail.
I know he did.
Take a listen.
The video taken by a bystander near Central and Southern Avenue shows the moment the autonomous car stops on the tracks just before an oncoming light rail.
Oh, get out.
Causing the passenger to run out of the vehicle before the car continues to drive down the tracks near another train.
Now, the passenger say the only way he got out is by AI. Yes, he saw that train coming, he saw that car not move. He said, hey, I need to get the hell out of here. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's shouted what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms that shouted the comedian Hein.
Hey, I ain't never riding in the Waymo.
Hey, I ain't rolled in there now. I'm playing on it.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, best friends, it's Shamia Morton Mwangi from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, your favorite peach. And every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Now, the worst thing that can happen to you on a day like yesterday is when you trying to get to your peach and you can't reach your peach by phone. Yeah, man, yesterday around 6:44 Eastern time, a text came through the phone. My phone, actually, right? And guess what it said? It said, T-Mobile, our network is operating normally. A reported Verizon outage may affect reaching Verizon customers. I didn't see the text. Guess what?
What's that?
Next thing you know, I look up and I'm trying to figure out why my phone ain't rung in the last 2-3 hours. Well, last 2. Then it came back on. Well, anyway, there's been widespread cell service disruptions that hit Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile across the U.S. yesterday, leaving tens of thousands of people reporting issues like no data and no calls.
We have a massive event underway here across the country affecting not just Verizon, but multiple different cellular services. This means that this is a lot deeper and potentially a targeted attack here. When you see U.S. Cellular, AT&T, T-Mobile, all these other big places being disrupted, it shows that it's not just Verizon and that this is widespread. So thousands of people out there reporting this.
Yeah, so if you had to be to work at 6:30 or 7 o'clock yesterday Eastern time, 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Your boss need to go on and just let you ride out on that one. If you're trying to call him and tell him you was late, if you and your girl done got into an argument because she said you didn't text her back or you tell her you didn't get the text message, show her the text that came through your phone yesterday. Say, T-Mobile customers, our network is operating normally. There's a reported outage with Verizon. Tell your people, and you can use this as a good excuse.
Pass.
Yeah, this is better than the doctor's excuse.
Yes, Dave.
Miss Shanika, how you do? Oh, man.
Great.
Girl in here looking like Ivana Trump this morning. She got the fur on and the meat.
Boy, stop. Okay, coming up, I got some word on the streets news that you definitely don't want to miss. We are talking about this issue with Javante Davis. Yes, he is in some hotness with the Miami police. So I'm going to give you all the details about that. Also, Nene Leakes is thanking the people for her big return. And we definitely got to get into J. Cole announcing his new album. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small coffee for just $5. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. The album, The Fall Off, the release date is set for February 6th. Whose album is it? The one and only J. Cole. He's back.
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business. It's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then he fell off. What happened? Instead of thinking that, look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. Yes, of course it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot. And that's how show business has been since forever. They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling.
Okay, so J. Cole teased the project 1985 intro to The Fall Off as the closing track K.O.D. Alrighty. A lot of people are excited.
That last album, that was the last song.
Okay.
That's dope. I think it's going to be good because it's almost 2 years later that he attempted to get in that beef and intercede. It was going to probably create
And he
more
bowed
issues
out gracefully because he didn't want none of that.
Well, it wasn't meant for him.
Strong business move, to be exact. And I also want to say this is his first independent release, I believe, because he was getting off of the Dreamville label, right?
Which is his.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yeah, he was making a departure from. Remember, he was going to end the festival and everything. Yeah. All right, well, we'll keep up with J. Cole and let you know what's really happening. Moving right along, let's talk about Nene Leakes. She is making her ultimate comeback on the Ultimate Girls Trip on Bravo.
This has been a really long journey. I'm overjoyed to say that I will be returning to Bravo. I almost can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Thank you to everybody over at Bravo. Thank you to the producers on the ground who are calling and texting me and wanting this to be an amazing thing. I'm so happy to do it. I have to thank some of the housewives, Portia Williams, Phaedra Parks, all of you guys and all of you ladies who constantly say my name and keep my name out in the ring. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much.
All right, then. Okay, so she's going to be on The Real Housewives, the Ultimate Road Trip, since her network departure back in 2020. So I can't wait to see what her and Andy Cohen talking about, because they the one that was beefing, but had the close relationship for a lot of years. So we want to see the tumultuous relationship between Nene and Andy.
Yeah.
All right. So Miami Gardens police have issued an arrest warrant, and it's for WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis in connection with an alleged domestic violence incident that reportedly took place in October.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. On October 29, 2025, the victim entered the Miami Gardens Police Department accompanied by her attorney to report an incident that occurred on October 27, 2025. The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. He forcefully escorted her down a stairway and toward the parking garage. The victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her co-workers for safety. She has known Mr. Davis since 2022, and they were previously involved in an intimate relationship for approximately 5 months.
Man, I just want people, men and women, to stop letting their anger trick them off the street, because this ain't the first time, Tank. This is not the first time. Now, a warrant has been issued on charges including false imprisonment, battery, and attempted kidnapping. Those are some serious charges right there.
So I was out of the loop. I thought he had been charged already. It was alleged at first. That's why he didn't fight Jake Paul.
That's what I was on.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought the charges, you know what, there were allegations.
Yeah.
At that time, they surfaced.
Well, now the warrant has been issued, so that's why, this is a reoccurring story. Did you just burp on the radio?
No, I said
no.
Oh, you growled.
That was
Oh, okay. That is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Now we got to get into this, y'all. Some of y'all be sharing some of y'all personal stuff that really be spiking these algorithms. Now, a woman says her abusive ex threatened her children after objecting to her 13-year-old son being in their bed. Claimed he was asserting dominance.
I guarantee he doesn't go lay in his father's bed.
I'm not going to speak on that because I don't give a what they do over there.
Okay, well, when I get dressed, we're going to have a conversation about it, because I'm going to make it very clear. Because here again, you allowing him to raise up against me. That's what caused the last incident. That is disrespectful. I almost hurt him. That is disrespectful, and he knows it. That's why he got on the floor. You don't go and lay in a mother bed. That's just you're trying to establish dominance.
I think it was innocent, but
That's
it was.
What you think, Jen, as a woman, as his mother. But I'm telling you, as a man, and a man of this house, I almost hurt that boy.
Whoa. Now, at what age should a child no longer be allowed to lay in the bed with their parents? That's the question I want to ask this morning. I'm posing that question again. At what age should a child no longer be allowed to lay in the bed with their parents? Hit us up. 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear from you. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. I'll tell you what else we need to know this morning, Miss Shanika and Shada. I'm trying to figure out, why is this father really going in, right, on his lady, because the 13-year-old son, well, her 13-year-old son, wants to lay in the bed with his mother and sister and watch movies.
I guarantee he doesn't want to lay in his father's bed.
I'm not going to speak on that because I don't give what they do over there.
Okay, well, when I get dressed, we're going to have a conversation about it because I'm going to make it very clear. Because here again, you allow him to raise up against me. That's what caused the last incident. That is disrespectful. I almost hurt him. That is disrespectful and he knows it. That's why he got on the floor. You don't go and lay in a mother bed. That's just you're trying to establish dominance.
I think it was innocent, but
That's
it was.
What you think, Jen, as a woman, as his mother. But I'm telling you, as a man and a man of this house, I almost hurt that boy.
And see, I'm going to tell you what's being left out of this.
What?
I'm pretty sure there's some type of interaction with him and that young man that
it is
as the adult male, as the alpha male in that particular space in his home.
Mm-hmm.
There's some frequency there that makes him feel like that young man will try him, is trying him, or somehow knows how to manipulate the mom.
Or got some energy off the daddy and bringing it into his house.
He probably looked like his dad a lot. That probably what it is.
And I'm going to also say that, okay, I forgot my train of thought because I was trying to see what y'all was saying.
No, I'm saying, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say that I just feel like this particular man might be a little jealous. Like it sounded like he was jealous.
Man,
it may not be jealous. It may just
sounded
be,
like
hey, I'm a man. This is my bedroom.
And he gonna respect this house.
Hey,
period.
I pee in these corners in this room. Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. At what age should a child no longer be allowed to lay in the bed with their parents? We want to hear from you. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's poppin', it's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I'm trying to tell you, we're going to get right into this, y'all. His father, he's letting it be known that, he feels as if his bonus son, his stepson, is starting to not respect his boundaries and that his lady is allowing this because he's saying, like, look, I done told you, keep the boy out my bed. You letting him lay in the bed. He's a teenager, now 13. He laying in the bed with you and his sister. And it's just, I don't want it. And she got a problem with it. So we're asking our listeners this morning, at what age should a child no longer be allowed to lay in the bed with their parents?
I'm a single mom, and I really don't care if they lay in my bed. But if I ever get a man, a boyfriend, or anything, they definitely got to go. It's disrespectful.
Man, y'all, why they need to be in the bed with you? Now, why do he need to be a teenager being in the bed with his mama?
When they're able to understand why. I've heard that before. My mom used to tell me at a certain age when I got my first cycle, I couldn't lay in her bed no more. But she explained to me why. It does kind of give a dominance because the children are out of that innocent age of they're going to see adulthood. It's no age. That's your child.
Okay. Thank you for your call, baby.
Then.
At 1. But I want to say, have y'all looked at the Kamora Simmons show?
No.
You know her daughter gets in the tub with her.
Whoa.
And I think that's so disgusting. Yes, she said that her daughter gets in the tub with her.
I mean, her daughter came out of her, nigga. It's crazy.
I ain't getting in no tub.
I know. Me neither. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. At what age should a child no longer be allowed to lay in the bed with their parents?
Hey, should no little boys be laying in the bed with their parents, man? I'm sorry. That should not happen. Hey, last week, I called and I spoke. Miss Shanika asked me when I told her, like, I was in a similar situation, and she said, did I have any clarity with my significant other? And I was like, yeah, we had. And it's sort of like this situation here. Only thing he's trying to do is establish some type of clarity. I'm pretty sure he's spoken on this situation before. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a man, like, we only have our own private areas, and we say, hey, look here. This is my area right here. This is my area. Please respect this. This is what I don't want to happen. I don't want him laying in the bed, in my bed, in here. This is, I say this at my house. I don't want, and they understand that. You know, as a man, like, it's like, you shouldn't have to say, I'm a man, and this is what I got to do. Oh, the woman should support support your idea of saying that, hey, this is his area. Respect this.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. So now, get 2 snack wraps plus fries and a medium soft drink for just $8. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
All I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
My name is Britney.
Hey, good morning, Britney.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can we help you?
Yes, so I have a situation. Me and my partner have been together for about 4 or 5 years now, and I think I kind of upset him. Basically, we've been saving up money to go on this trip to the Maldives, and oh my God, we're so close to going, but unfortunately his mother passed away, and I mean, I might have said some things that hurt his feelings, and I'm just trying to get him to talk to me. He has not been answering the phone at all, so can y'all please help me get him on the phone?
Ooh, I don't know about that. Mama hurt now. Ooh, girl. What was you thinking about?
I know. It's just we need this trip, and I mean, we've been saving up, and we're so close, and I need a vacation.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds very selfish of you, Britney. Mama dying, and you talking about vacation. We're trying to figure out what's really going on here.
That's really tough, Britney. What's your dude's name, baby girl?
Said.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to attempt to get Said on the phone. We're going to ask of you to put your phone on mute. Don't say anything until we cue you in, okay?
Okay, thank y'all.
You're welcome. Yeah, I already know where this going.
What?
She got a sweet little voice, but then let that come out. Yeah, she definitely on some others. Hey, man, I wonder what he going through right now. You all appreciate it.
Yo, hello.
Good morning, my sweet Said.
Yeah, this said, who is this?
Said, what's happening, boy? This is the Streetz Morning Takeover with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shouty.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
What up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm all right, shit. I'm just chilling right now, watching a little TV.
Okay, well, look, we ain't gonna hold you long. We want you to be able to get back to your TV, my guy. We need your help for like 3 minutes.
Okay, what's up?
All right, are you currently dating someone?
Hell no. No, I'm not.
Okay, were you recently dating someone?
Well, yeah, I was.
Oh.
What's her name, bro?
Man, her name Britney, man.
So listen, Sid, here's the deal. We ain't gonna hold you. Britney kind of called us and told us a situation that y'all had going on, man. And I want to take the time to say we want to send our condolences to you and your family.
I appreciate that,
man. In your time of bereavement, man. Heard that you lost your mom. We just want to say, we're sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
If you could, tell us, man, what happened with you and Britney?
I mean, long story short, she kind of selfish for real. I can't f with her like that, man. My mom passed away. We were supposed to be going on a trip or whatever, and I didn't really have the funds like I wanted to have, and telling her, can I just go into our savings and I put it right back? We both put money into it, we saving. And she kind of was just like, hell nah, we ain't doing that. This trip, we need to go on this trip. Like, and I'm like looking at her like, ain't no way you just said that. There's no way you just said that. After all this time, you just seen how close me and my mom is. I'm the only boy, and you really talking to me like this right now?
So you're saying that you didn't have the money to bury your mom, and you wanted to dip into the vacation fund?
I did. It just all came out of nowhere. You know how it is sometimes. So, I'm like, let me dip into our funds real quick. I put it right back, and she wasn't going for it. So yeah, I wasn't going for her.
Oh, that's not
going like that.
Say it.
Yeah.
Brian, we ain't gonna even sit here and play this game, man. She actually on the phone, dog. We feel some kind of way, but we're gonna let y'all two hash it out. Britney, you there?
Yes. Hey, Sid.
So, Britney, you really brought me up here to tell everybody pretty much that you don't like that.
You won't answer my calls. I've been trying to reach out to you.
What you know how it is when me and my mom know. I don't even know why did you even want to reach out to me? Like, who does this kind of stuff?
Britney, do you feel like you made a huge mistake?
No, because I understand how stressed out he's been about saving up for the funeral.
We still having the same conversation. What do you like? Is that not selfish? Am I missing something right now? That's my mom. That's my mama, yo.
And I loved your mama. I promise you, and I still do. But I was only suggesting the cremation part because it's a little cheaper, babe.
Cremation?
Brittany, I'm not cremating.
Brittany, hold on 1 second, Sid.
Whoa.
Yo, Brittany, you told the man to cremate his mama?
Only because it's a little cheaper. It's only like $1,000 to cremate his mother.
Oh, no, Brittany, come on.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is this all a joke? Like, there's no way we up here talking about this right now, Brittany. There's no way. Like, you know the vibes already. Like,
it's like $10,000 to bury someone. Okay, we've been saving up for this trip for the longest. Like, we need this vacation, and you know that.
If it was your mom, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. We do what we had to do. So that's what I'm saying right now. This is crazy.
I felt like it was cheaper. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I still care about you. We need to go on this trip, and I don't want to go by myself.
You know what? All I'm going to say is, man, you know what? Sometimes you just have to allow people to go through their metamorphosis to see who they truly are.
Ooh.
And I ain't hating on you, young lady, but your ass be out my life. I wouldn't even. I'd have been hung up the phone if you'd have called me talking like this. Said.
Yeah.
She called looking for you, bro. She want to know what it's gonna be. You gonna keep her or you gonna sleep her?
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it to bed with y'all, man. I'm gonna sleep her, man. I can't, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to be without this.
Great decision.
Right,
man, I ain't mad at you at all, my boy. Hey, on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be getting this $100, man. Our prayers go out to you, Said. And young lady, man, seek some counseling. Pray.
Brittany, you need Jesus.
You do, man. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Pretty TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in this city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Holy moly. All I'm going to say is, boy, y'all, you know what, man? I think some people really need to just pray to God, man. Mm-hmm. This date dilemma really got me thrown off, Miss Shanika and Shaw. Listen, Britney called in for Said, who has been dodging her after his mom passed away. It's a very sensitive time for him, as you can understand, and he didn't have money to bury his mom, right? Now, he asked if we could take some of the money out of their vacation fund to bury his mom, and she just wasn't going for it. She's like, no. I know you stressed, and I know to show mama, but I'm not going. I'm standing on business. And she even suggested that he cremate his mother.
Oh, wow.
Because it's cheaper.
Okay.
And, of course, naturally, that brother felt like, you know what? You're very selfish, and this ain't it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard no for me. She'll be out the door.
Well, my mom definitely said cremate, as Shawty just said, to cut down expenses. She like,
now if his
gone.
mom, no, see, that's an interesting. Now listen, I want you to. That's an interesting take. Now, had his mom said, "I want to be cremated," I think they would have found a resolve, and they'll still be together. She'd be like, "Look, it's $1,500. You want to spend this $20,000 or this $3,000? You know what I'm saying? Your mom, that's how she want to be done anyway. Then it'll work, but it didn't work out. So." Y'all done went crazy on these phone lines. Y'all is calling like hell. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this day dilemma.
Yeah, I would have had that bitch is selfish. I would have had one of my sisters or cousins to whoop her ass for coming out her mouth saying something like that. Now, don't you ever tell nobody to cremate their damn mama. You done lost your mind. Man, she exactly like everybody said, man. She's selfish. She kept bringing up the man mama, then want to bring up, the trip. She's just all about her, unfortunately.
She's crazy for real. Ain't no way she told that man he need to create his mom. I would have been told her, man, you and that trip.
Oh, yeah, he needs to cut her. He needs to get rid of her because she's just only thinking about herself.
She's being real inconsiderate. I'm so surreal. And he did the best thing, walk away. Your mom is a dime piece. Why would you do something like that? You need to give her walking papers and don't even accept no more calls from her. Don't even want to see her and tell her he wants his half of what he saved.
I understand where they're coming from about the cremation part, but it's not the end of the world. I just had a conversation today with some people about the cremation stuff, and we get so caught up on the flesh, and a lot of coaches do cremation. It's not bad. Like, why spend $10,000 just to put a casket in the ground?
You know how that go, man. If that ain't your tradition, your family tradition, man, it's hard to just do something because somebody's suggesting it.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. So now, Get 2 snack wraps, plus fries, and a medium soft drink for just $8. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Miami Gardens police have issued an arrest warning for him, an arrest warrant, in connection with an alleged domestic violence incident that reportedly took place in October.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. On October 29, 2025, the victim entered the Miami Gardens Police Department accompanied by her attorney to report an incident that occurred on October 27, 2025. The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. He forcefully escorted her down a stairway and toward the parking garage. The victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her co-workers for safety. She has known Mr. Davis since 2022, and they were previously involved in an intimate relationship for approximately 5 months.
Man, y'all gotta stop letting these people anger y'all like that to the point where you losing your livelihood.
After listening to that, sound like,
and his footage.
Sound like he put her out the house. Sound like he put her out his spot.
Yeah, he could have called the cops. He could have had somebody mediate this. It's so many other things that you could have did instead of losing that bag and making yourself look crazier, because this is not the first incident. This is a different woman and a different incident.
They've been on each other for a minute, but they say they've been dating for 5 months.
Okay, well, this is not the same woman. Okay, moving right along. Let's talk about Nene Leakes. She is thanking the fans because she is returning to the Bravo network.
This has been a really long journey. I am overjoyed to say that I will be returning to Bravo. I almost can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Thank you to everybody over at Bravo. Thank you to the producers on the ground who are calling and texting me and wanting this to be an amazing thing. I'm so happy to do it. I have to thank some of the housewives, Portia Williams, Phaedra Parks, all of you guys and all of you ladies who constantly say my name and keep my name out in the ring. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much.
All righty. So, welcome back, Nene. It seems that she is going to be on The Real Housewives Ultimate Road Trip since her network departure in 2020. Man, well, you got to go back and get them checks, man, because I mean, she was getting money on reality television when it was like mayan.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of making up to do. 6 years, not saying she didn't have a reserve. That's still Nene. She, appearances, things of that nature, speaking, engagement.
Right.
But when you getting them guaranteed whoppers. Was she in $1 million episode?
Whopper droppers, yes. Because she was the face, especially for the ATL. Now let's get into Cardi B. Little Miss Drama has dropped the dress code for her tour. Now, February 11th through March the 6th, schoolgirl outfits. That's weird to me. March 7th through March 28th, dark alternative outfits. That means, little freaky outfits. And March 30th through April 17th, a Met Gala fancy look. Girl, you miss me. But some people are going to comply, so I can't wait to see the looks online. And Young Miami is saying that the fans are going to owe her an apology when her new mixtape drops.
I've been seeing all y'all videos. I see all y'all TikToks. I see all y'all tweets. I see all y'all videos. And the thing about it is, what's gagging me the most about this whole thing is it's like y'all just literally, y'all didn't hear the whole song. I'm literally like laughing with y'all. Like I be keying with y'all. But y'all got me so hyped. Like I'm so excited because it's like, I'm really coming. I don't give a what y'all talking about. When I drop my tape, y'all just gonna owe me an apology.
Girl, it is hard to work yourself up to be underwhelmed when the mixtape come out. That is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Man, she might come back snapping. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, but let me tell y'all what is going off right now. These phone lines, man. This date dilemma has definitely spiked y'all interest this morning. Y'all are calling. The phones will not stop. We're going to talk about it coming up, man. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, this guy and this girl was saving money for a trip. Unexpectedly, his mother passed. They was putting money together in a pot together, and he said, I need to use some of the money to bury my mom. And she said, nah, that's for our trip. He said, I got to bury my mom. And she said, you can cremate her ass. Ooh, that definitely pissed him off, and things went left. So we're going to talk about it coming up. You don't want to miss it. Stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Thank you for waking up with us, man. Hey, I'm going to just say this, y'all. This date dilemma definitely caught a lot of people by surprise this morning. It happens often. It's a real simple situation that's not so simple, right? So Britney had called us up looking for Said, who had been dodging her for quite some time. I'm going to play this for you, and then I'm going to let you just ride with us for a minute.
Basically, we've been saving up money to go on this trip to the Maldives, and oh my God, we're so close to going, but unfortunately his mother passed away, and we need this trip, and I mean, we've been saving up, and we're so close, and I need a vacation.
She kind of selfish. My mom passed away. We were supposed to be going on a trip or whatever, and I didn't really have the funds like I wanted to have, and telling her, can I just go into our savings and I put it right back? We both put money into it, we saving. And she kind of was just like, hell nah, we ain't doing that.
I love your mama, I promise you, and I still do. But I was only suggesting the cremation part because it's a little cheaper, babe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was in that predicament, I would just say, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna tell you what. If we're gonna go our separate ways, you give me half of my money that I done put in on this trip. Because we ain't gonna be able to do it after this. You more concerned with the trip. I gotta put my mom in the ground. Y'all call us up. We gotta talk about it, man. 1-844-986-4562. I'm ready to fight somebody now. Right? She done pissed me off this morning. Y'all call us up and tell us what's your thoughts on this, right? Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, y'all. It's your girl, K. Michelle. And every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Here's the date dilemma that shook the table this morning.
Basically, we've been saving up money to go on this trip to the Maldives, and oh my God, we're so close to going, but unfortunately his mother passed away, and we need this trip, and I mean, we've been saving up, and we're so close, and I need a vacation.
She kind of selfish. My mom passed away. We were supposed to be going on a trip or whatever, and I didn't really have the funds like I wanted to have, and telling her, can I just go into our savings and I put it right back? We both put money into it, we saving. And she kind of was just like, hell nah, we ain't doing that.
I love your mama, I promise you, and I still do. But I was only suggesting the cremation part because it's a little cheaper, babe.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What you got to say about that call, man?
So I was listening to the call about the young man. I kind of caught late about the young man asking for money to help bury his mother. I think as a black community, and I'm the daughter of a funeral director, we don't understand how important it is to take care of our affairs in life. So we're not leaving our family to scramble. I'm not saying that I know everyone's situation, but having insurance, having a will in place, having the proper paperwork in place does more for your family when you pass than leaving confusion of how you're going to bury your mom and asking your girlfriend for her money.
Most definitely.
No, that's right.
But wait. Let's correct the ending of what you said. They both had saved collectively equally for this trip. So don't just say his girlfriend's money. And I think that's where we would have had an issue, because look, I don't put half this money up for a vacation. Right now, I need it. You know what I'm saying? You still got half the money.
It's a shared pot. It's absolutely a shared pot. Once we both put money in there, it does become ours. But on the other hand, we as a community have to stop relying on GoFundMe to bury our loved ones.
Hey, you ain't lying now.
So we as a community got to get off our head and also say, family, where was our plan? Family, where was our will and testament? Family, what was our insurance policy?
Thank you for your
Because if we didn't care then, we can't expect people to care more than we did.
Hey, look here, I would have told her, on my mama, you'll be cremated. You'll be cremated before my mama will be. No, ma'am. It's over with.
Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way she told that man to cremate his mama.
Ain't no way, like you say, he didn't hang up the phone when he found out she was on the phone. Ain't no way. He's sitting up there waiting on her to tell him he can get money out that he put in. Baby, I would have been done got out what I needed.
Come on.
She want to go on that trip. She's so selfish. I would have let her keep in what she put in and go on that trip by herself. Ain't no way, dog. I mean, I know the older you get, you know what's going to come. And you should, but at the end of the day, I mean,
ain't no way.
That lady probably want to be burned up either.
Ooh.
She ain't gonna feel it, girl.
Oh, Lord. I thank you for your
Everybody
call.
ain't gonna feel it. Shanika, now you know better now.
She know.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small coffee for just $5. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Zach Hamilton.
All right, Zach, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right, the first is for you, Zach. Which is the name of the NFL's big game trophy? Is it A, the Stanley Cup, B, the FIFA World Cup, C, the Heisman Trophy, or D, the Vince Lombardi Trophy?
I'm going to go with the Vince.
Is that your final answer?
2,
1. All right, you are correct.
Oh, I don't even know that much about sports.
All right, Young Jock, which HBCU marching band performed with Usher at the NFL's 58th Big Game halftime show? Was it A, Albany State, B, Jackson State, C, Clark Atlanta marching band?
Well, I mean, Jackson State?
3.
Are you sure? 2.
Not for real, but I'm going with it.
You are correct. Zach, who played the character of Ron Burgundy in the movie Anchorman? Was it A, Will Ferrell, B, Seth Rogen, C, Jim Carrey, or D, Adam Sandler?
I think that was Will Ferrell.
Are you sure?
3, yes.
2. Well, you know you're white people. That is correct. Here we go. Young Jock, according to Spotify, which was the most globally streamed song of 2023? Was it A, Beyonce Cuff It, B, Miley Cyrus Flowers, C, Taylor Swift Anti-Hero, or D, Gunna You Mean?
Taylor Swift.
2.
Call him hero, whatever you say.
Aw, that is incorrect, Young Jock. Zach, according to Spotify, which was the most globally streamed song of 2023? Was it A, Beyonce Cuff It, B, Miley Cyrus Flowers, C, Taylor Swift Anti-Hero, or D, Gunna You Mean?
That was Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
You are absolutely correct.
What you mean?
All right, Zach, you are the winner.
Hey, what'd I get?
All right, man, we're going to hook you over with $50, man. We got to make sure we keep you right, man. You did a good job. You beat me this morning. You want to shout anybody out, brother?
Shout out to UWG.
What's UWG?
That's my college.
Okay.
University of West Georgia.
There it is. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man. Again, thank you for listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover and beat me in Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Hold on for a second so we can get your info, all right?
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Tammy Rivera, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Deadline to enroll in a health plan through the health insurance marketplace is Thursday, January 15th, and state officials warned that missing it could leave you without coverage until next year.
We still don't know what's going to happen with Affordable Care Act subsidies. House lawmakers voted to extend those tax credits for another 3 years, but there's no indication the Senate will take this up. The subsidies expired at the end of 2025 and sent premiums sky high. Analysts believe 4 to 5 million people will go uninsured because of those high premiums.
Right now, people are struggling to just make their daily bills, to afford groceries, to pay their rent. Costs are very high. They can't afford for their insurance premiums to double or triple. In a lot of cases, we're seeing that. It depends on the region. It depends on what type of plan they have through Obamacare. But if they don't have those subsidies, so many people will have to drop their insurance, and we're already seeing that. And that's where people are going to end up needing to use our clinic more. The drawback to that is that it's also a time of economic hardship, and so donations to nonprofits across the country are down. And so the concern is that the need is going to be there, but are we going to be able to meet that need? And I think that's going to be the challenge, that we're going to face.
You know, it's interesting.
What's that?
These are the conversations that go over people's heads. A lot of people that, who are not concerned with what's going on, who may not have insurance. It's like, well, they ain't talking about me. I ain't got insurance. No, I'm straight.
No.
Until you realize because you got to think, people can get away for a long time, and then something happens out the blue, and you sitting there trying to figure out why these people won't do this procedure that you need to save your life, or you getting the worst medicine, you getting the worst care you could think of because you ain't got no insurance, man. It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this. When I had my accident, it's coming up on a year now, on January the 16th, 2000, right at the beginning of the pandemic, 2020 or something like that. But I only had health insurance. It started at the beginning of the year. I only had it for 16 days. I had to have a $72,000 surgery on my leg. Had I not signed up for health insurance,
probably might not have got that surgery.
I would have had a limp. It would have been ugly. So people, things can happen. You got to be insured. Preventative measures with anything will save your life.
No, it's definitely smart. Sitting having a conversation with my wife yesterday, and we were just talking about birth control. And as a man, I ain't never paid for birth control, right?
Okay. Of course you ain't.
See a woman go and they come back, you never hear a complaint of the price or nothing like that, right? Until she doesn't have insurance, and she go and to get her prescription filled, she normally paying a few dollars, and then you going in talking about $900 to get these 2 refills. Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Right. Especially, this is a year that a lot of things have changed, even for our senior citizens,
yes.
People on Medicaid, Medicare, and the prices have went up.
Miss Shanika, can I share this with y'all? I haven't even shared this with y'all. This is a very, very just like transparent moment. My grandmother, as y'all know, she just turned 99.
Yes.
3rd of January, right?
Yes.
Had the birthday party over at the house, but she had just gone in and out of the hospital. We don't know why. Suddenly, she's like, she's starting to, it seemed like not dementia, but like she would be talking and just be like, what I'm talking about? I'm like, I don't know. Like, right?
Yes.
And so we're getting concerned. Her whole insurance plan and policies, all that is changed. It's totally different now.
Mm-hmm.
So now she does, how they give you the medicated ride, not medicated,
the rides, yeah.
Yes. With that, they like, we cut that, 70% of that gone.
Yeah.
So now we've had to go in and try to see if her insurance would put someone in the home to help her. They're like, that's over with. You can pay for it though. I said, how much that gonna cost? Yeah, them people about $330 a day. I said, 10 days, that's $3,000. Okay, yeah, we'll figure this out.
Yeah, things are not looking good as far as healthcare, but it's something that we need, especially, our older, our elders.
Well, just know the open enrollment ends today. So if you do have the opportunity to go and try to sign up, try your best. Just try. You just never know. I just want to put that out there for my good people. Man, we got more to come, man. A lot of processing to do this morning, man. It's a good day. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small coffee for just $5. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Miss Shanika, if you will, let's just go ahead and get into today's submission. It looks kind of long.
Yes. All right. So, dear Love Doc Jock.
Talk to me.
A few months ago, I got out of a 10-year relationship, which wasn't working out anymore. So recently I started using some dating apps, and after getting a few matches, I got kind of mesmerized in how the conversation instantly changed for the worse when I tried to talk about anything game related. I have a lot of other hobbies, reading, cooking, and so on. I go to the gym religiously, try to have a healthy diet, and so on. Somehow, people who just travel abroad or watch Love is Blind or MasterChef think they're automatically superior to me. So this is kind of bugging me out, and I really don't know how to behave. Am I supposed to hide some of my hobbies in the dating situation?
No. So, you know what's interesting?
What do you say? I tried to talk about anything game related. What does that mean? Playing video games?
I got kind of mesmerized in how the conversation instantly changed for the worse when I tried to talk about anything game related.
Gaming.
Video games.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It sounds like to me, man, you're probably pretty meticulous in your lifestyle. It's, reading, you like to cook, sounds like you love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, a lot of people, believe it or not, will look down on you for loving yourself. Because a lot of people feel like you're not going to give them the time. You're not going to give them their just due because you're so focused on yourself. Although you would think someone would want to be with someone who is really focused on themselves and making sure that they're the better or best version of themselves, it actually can backfire on you. And I've seen it happen. I got homegirls right now who are so they seem like they are almost the perfect wife in the situation. Could be the perfect wife, but guys don't give them the chance because they're so focused on themselves. They're career driven. Listen to the conversation how it started. You talked about things that are important to you. A lot of people, you'd be surprised, especially on the dating app, those things may not be important to them. That's why they're on the dating app. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's not good people, good matches on dating apps. I just think you still have to go into a dating app situation looking like, hey, someone is looking for an easier way to just hook up. I'm gonna keep it 100. I like the natural approach to engaging humans in person. That don't work for everybody, so that's why they will choose a dating app. Some people be weird. Some people are socially awkward. That's why they go to a dating app. I would tell you though, continue looking for who you're looking for because you are already grounded in who you are. And I would not take any substitutions for who you believe is meant for you. I'm going to give you that one right now. That's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you like to be spotlighted, hit us 1-844-YUNGJOC. Come on right now. We got you. We're going to look out for you, all right? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's love, and it's up. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yep. What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, man? Yo, this season, man. Jackson, Mississippi. Name of the business is Friday Blaze here. And our flagship product is a roll-up-and-go Kush beer for all smokers, all stoners. It's made out of fire-retardant material to protect your clothes from ashes and burning. And it also has a fold-out table for all your roll-on-the-go needs. Now you can roll while standing. Follow us on all platforms at Friday Blaze Gear. Place an order. Tap in at FridayBlaze.com. And every day I listen to Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover.
All right, y'all. Your favorite cousin's checking in, and I ain't even finna hold y'all this morning. I'm finna put some BS on your plate this morning. Hold your hand out, all right? Listen.
My God.
Trump's Agriculture Secretary, Brooke Rollins, tells Americans, check this, how to eat for a $3 meal.
While we're asking Americans to reconsider what they're eating, are we actually asking Americans, especially those who are living on the margins, are we asking them to spend more on their diet? And the answer to that is no. We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and one other thing. And so there is a way to do this that actually will save the average American consumer money.
I think what she is saying is completely BS. I don't know what is going on with this lady, where she was raised or whatever. But first of all, I don't eat chicken and I don't eat broccoli because broccoli is not even a real vegetable. She tripping. She is out of her mind. $3 a day is nuts.
What's up? This your girl, Shekinah Joe. And every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, so look, I'm going to say it like this here, man. It's love. You know what it is, man. All the time, every day, when we get up in the morning, our job is to make sure that y'all having a good day or try our best to help you through your day, man, and keep you informed on what's going on out here in the world. As you hear the text coming in, that's the people letting us know what's going on. We got a lot to talk about coming up tomorrow, man.
Remember, tomorrow, if you are in the ATL, we will be broadcasting live from the Breakfast Boys right by the airport, all right? So if you're coming into town, you're from out of town, you hear us, make sure you stop through because we are kicking off the MLK weekend. Yes, 3-day turn up. So definitely stop through. And we are running it back. It's our second annual E93 Radio Celebrity Bowling Match and pregame party. It's happening this Saturday, January 17th at Premier Pooler. Jock's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Shouty's going to be there. Nina the MC and Wildlife Beezy on a team taking on Team Magic with CJ, that's my DJ, and Trillville. Yes. So make sure you get your tickets. You can get them by going to e93fm.com.
Shouts out to everybody that tapped in with us today, man. And it's love, all right? I catch y'all on the next go round. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
New year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. So now, get 2 snack wraps plus fries and a medium soft drink for just $8. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.